Everything's connected. We are good to go. Get my socks off. All right. Happy Monday. All right, gonna get the chat up on my phone here. There we go. Awesome. All right. Hello. We've got a couple minutes until we get started here. As you can see in the title, we're going to be working on our side body and obliques today. So we're going to do some strength stuff for them and some stretching. Are you ready to stretch your side body, Alice? Yes. Pretty gray out there today. Aw, she's like, yes, yoga time, love it. Are you excited, Alice? Are you excited to move? Yes. We will get started in 2 minutes. Like always, if you have 2 blocks, tuck those up by the top of your mat to either side so they're nice and handy. And of course, if you don't have blocks, you can definitely make do without them. You can also use like cans, books, something for under the hands. Blocks are a really great investment though in your yoga practice. So I would definitely recommend looking into them if you're able to. I use mine constantly. They are never not at the top of my mat. So always a useful tool. All right, it is 6:59. We are almost there. We're gonna get started lying down today. So if you want to slowly start making your way down onto your back. All right, Alice, you stay there. We're gonna get started. Slowly rolling down. And we're gonna start by planting the feet about the width of the mat, so nice and wide. Arms can relax wherever is comfortable. And we're gonna start with some windshield wipers. Exhaling to knock the knees over to the right. Inhale, pulls them through center. And exhale over to the left. We're gonna repeat that. Inhale, leg center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Nice, keep going here. Using the breath to let you gently knock the legs side to side, starting to warm up through the hips. We'll take one more to each side. And then bringing the legs back to center. Give the knees a hug in towards the chest, hands to the front of the shin bones. Take a moment to draw some circles with the knees, starting to get some movement into the hips. Want to get our hips nice and warm for some lunges. Making these circles as big and slow as is comfortable. And let's switch that direction. You can go in same direction or opposite like I am, going wide and meeting in the middle, whatever feels better for you. I find the opposite direction is a little easier to stay stable on my mat, whereas I'm kind of rocking side to side if I'm moving in the same direction. All right, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Slow those circles to a stop. Legs are going to come to reverse tabletop position. So knees stacking up over hips, shins parallel with the ground. Arms are going to reach along the sides, palms facing up towards the sky. Arms are lifted up off the mat here. Tuck your tailbone, press your low back into the mat, and gently lift the head, neck, and shoulders, finding a little crunch. Nice. We're going to reach this right hand to the right like you're reaching towards the top of your mat. Bring it back to neutral, and then reach the left. So just little side to side crunches. Just shifting gently here, keeping that low back pressed down. Little reaches is a really small movement. And if the neck is feeling a little strained from this, you can bring the head down and do these little shifts with the head down. But we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, relax down, hug the knees in towards the chest, slip the hands into the knee pits, contract the core around the spine, take a rock up to a seat. We're gonna come right up to a crisscross applesauce here, so sitting up nice and tall. Reach the arms out to a T, and then bring the fingertips to touch the shoulders, so the elbows are pointing straight out to the sides. Nice. Draw some circles with the elbows here. Just like with our hip circles, making these big and slow, moving through your full range of motion here. We've got 5, 4, trying to sit up nice and tall, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch the direction with those circles. So now I'm going in a backstroke. Maybe you started that way. Nice, keep going here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring that back to our starting position. So elbows pointed right out to the sides. Great, we're gonna take the hands off the shoulders and bring them just behind the ears. With an inhale, lean over to the right. Exhale, contract, rise back up. Inhale, lean to the left. Exhale, contract back up. Nice. Inhale, right. Exhale, up. Inhale, left. Exhale, up. Nice. We're going to do 3 more to each direction. So total of 6. Moving with your own breath here. Using the obliques as you crunch back up, thinking about engaging that side body to bring you up with that exhale. 1 more to each direction. This shape will come back to haunt us in other forms later. Great, release those arms down. And we're gonna come forward to a tabletop position. So you can roll forward over the shins or tuck the legs off to one side. Coming to all fours, hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll take some cat-cows here, inhaling to reach the heart space forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together and down. Exhale, push away, around and contract. Inhale forward, and exhale round. Nice, take a couple more breaths to gently work through the spine here. We'll take about 2 more rounds. Last one. And then bringing that back to neutral. We'll take this into the side body now. Bumping the hips over to the right, take a peek over the right shoulder. Bring that back to neutral, bump the hips to the left, exhale, peek over the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, bump right, look right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bump left, look left. Nice, we'll take a few more here, gently bumping left and right, finding a little space into the side body. Still thinking about using those obliques as you bring your core back to center to set up for the other side. Nice, we're here for about 10 more seconds. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Bringing that all the way back to neutral. With the next inhale, right arm reaches up to the sky, opening you up to the right side. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm comes underneath the left, right ear or shoulder comes down to a mat or block. Right away, we're gonna open that back up again. Inhale, press, rise up, right arm reaches. Exhale, thread the needle. We got one more like that. Inhale, press, rise up. Exhale, thread. Nice. Inhale, open that up one more time, holding that position. Tuck the right toes, extend back through that leg, roll to the inner arch of right foot. Gently pivot on that left knee, taking left foot off the mat. Coming to a modified side plank position. Nice. With an inhale, reach the right arm up along the ear. Lift the right leg up off the mat. Point through the toe, nice active leg. Exhale, crunch elbow to knee. They don't have to connect, just coming close. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Nice, we got 5 more, total of 8. Reach and crunch. Last 4. Last 3, use that exhale as you crunch and contract. Last 2. And last 1. Nice, lengthen one more time, replace the right foot on the ground. Inhale, stretch that right arm. Exhale, rise up to stack shoulders over the hips. Remember I said this shape will come back to haunt us. Bend into the elbows, bringing hands behind the ears. Inhale, lean any amount over to the left. Exhale, contract, stack back up. Inhale, leans. Exhale, up. Nice. Inhale, lean. Exhale, up. We've got 5 more. Very drills focused today. Don't worry, we'll have some nice side body stretches a little closer to the end. Last 3. Stay really strong through the core here. Knit the ribs together. Last 2. Last 1. Great. Reach the arms back up to a T. Cartwheeling the hands down to plant back at the top of your mat. Gently pivot on the left knee. Step right leg back, tabletop position. Nice. Give the hips a little shake off. And then we'll get ready to take that to the other side. Inhale, reaches the left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm comes underneath the right, left ear down. Inhale, rise back up. Reach left arm. Exhale, thread. Next, we got one more full round. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. This time holding this position. Tuck the left toes, extend back through that leg. Roll to inner arch of left foot. Gently pivot on the right knee, taking right foot off the mat to a modified side plank. Nice. Inhale, stretch the left arm up along the ear. Lift the left leg up off the mat. Exhale, contract. Elbow reaches for knee, doesn't have to connect. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Staying strong through this bottom arm. We got 5 more. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Nice strong breath. Last 1. Nice. Inhale, find that extension once more. Replace the left foot on the ground. Exhale, rise up, stacking shoulders over hips, arms come to a T. Nice. Bend into the elbows, bringing hands just behind the ears. Inhale, leaning over to the right, any amount. Exhale, contract, rise back up. Inhale, lean. Exhale, rise. Sorry, cats are eating my lights. Inhale, lean. Exhale, rise. Nice. 5 more here. Last 4. Last 3. Almost there. 2. And 1. Nice. Reach the arms back out to a T. Cartwheeling the hands down to plant where they started. Gently pivoting yourself back to your tabletop position. Give the hips a little shake off. And then tucking the toes, exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal out through the feet here. Maybe move the hips side to side. We'll take 3 breaths. Nice. With the next inhale, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, take a peek towards the top of your mat. Inhale, step forward, coming up to a halfway lift. So bring your hands to shins, thighs, fingertips to blocks, finding a long spine. And exhale, fold. Inhale, roll it up to standing, 1 vertebrae at a time. Sweep the arms up overhead at the top, connecting the palms. Now we're going to find a steeple grip here. So interlacing the fingers, or interlacing the hands, keeping the pointer fingers like you're making this little shoot thing. This is our steeple grip. So reaching that up overhead, exhale, lean over to the right. Inhale to stack back up. Exhale, lean over to the left. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale, right. Inhale up. Exhale, left. Great. Inhale back up and exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to plant the hands. Step the left leg back, lower that knee to the ground. Inhale up to find a low lunge. So we want a nice short lunge here, only about 90 degrees with the legs. Tuck the tailbone, reach the arms up overhead. Right arm is going to come to the inside of the right leg. It's going to resist leg into arm, arm into leg. Exhale, reaches the left arm up and over to the right, finding a side body stretch here. Take 2 breaths. Nice. Inhale back up. Bring the arms up overhead and hands to heart center. We're going to take this into a twist. With an exhale, twisting to the right, bringing left elbow down towards the right thigh. 2 breaths here. Great, slowly undo that, releasing the arms. If you want to sink deeper into your lunge, think about tucking the tailbone, then sinking the hips down a little lower. You can grab up blocks if you're using them under the hands here. We're not going to be here too long. We're going to take it into a hamstring stretch. Exhale, pulls the hips back, straighten through front leg, flex the right foot. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Take 1 more breath here. And then bring it back forward to your lunge. Blocks can tuck off to the side, replacing hands. Tuck the back toe, lift that knee. Step it up to a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to plant hands. Step right leg back. We're going to take this right into the other side. Right knee lowers. Inhale up to your lunge in that nice short stance. Reach the arms up overhead. Think about that tuck with the tailbone. Left arm to inside of left leg. With an exhale, right arm reaches up and over to the left, finding a side body stretch. Take 2 breaths here. Great, and then bringing that back to center, arms reach up and hands come to heart center. Turning this into a twist. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow comes towards the left thigh. 2 breaths in this twist. Nice. Slowly undoing that back to center. You can release the arms. If you'd like to sink deeper into your lunge, think about that tuck with the tailbone as you inch that front foot forward, maybe grabbing up some blocks. Before we take it into our hamstring stretch, exhale, pulls the hips back, straighten through left leg, flex that foot. Toes curl towards the face. We got one more breath here. And then inhale that forward to your lunge. Blocks tuck up to the side to replace hands down. Tuck the back toe, lift that knee. Step it up to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing. Sweep the arms. Find that steeple grip. Arms come up overhead. Interlace the finger. Pointer fingers stay long. With an exhale, lean over to the right. Bring it back to center. And over to the left. Back to center, to the right. And back to center, last one, to the left. Nice. Back to center and release the arms down. Nice. Gently hinge the torso forward, soften into the right knee, step the left leg back to a high crescent lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Nice, find that steeple grip once again. Palms connect, interlace the fingers, pointer finger tall. With an exhale, reach up and over to the right, finding a side body stretch here. This is a fun little balance challenge. Try to find a fixed point to focus on. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Rise back up to stack. Nice. Release the hands. Inhale, breath. Exhale, backstroke the left arm, opening up to a warrior 2. So we're pivoting on that left foot, toes to the long edge of the mat, arms reach out to a T. Nice. Inhale, flip the right palm to sky. Exhale, reach forward, up and back, reverse warrior. Left hand can slide down that left leg. Really thinking about lengthening through the right side body. With an inhale, rise up to your warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle, right forearm, right thigh, left arm up along the ear. Nice. Inhale up to your warrior 2. Exhale, flip the palm, reverse warrior. Inhale up, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Nice. One more time, inhale up to your warrior 2. And exhale, turn all the toes to face the long edge of the mat. So we're finding our wide stance here. Bring the heels in, toes out. Nice. Bend into the elbows, hands come behind the ears. Bend into the knees, nice wide squat. The shape has come back to haunt us once more. We're gonna do those little side bends we did in the beginning from this position now. Inhale, lean over to the right. Exhale, stack. Inhale, left. Exhale, up. Nice. Keep going here. Little leans to the right, leans to the left while holding this wide squat. Make sure the knees aren't caving in. Think about driving them out. You can always shorten your stance to make that more accessible. We're just here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Bring that back up. Release the arms. Rise up through the legs. Turn the toes to face forward. Step to the top. You can give that a little shake off. And we're going to take that right into the other side. Gently hinging the torso forward. Soften into the left knee. Step the right leg back. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Find that steeple grip. With an exhale, lean to the left, reaching the arms, finding that little side body balance challenge. We're just here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly stack that back up. Release the hands. And with an exhale, backstroke right arm, opening you up to your warrior 2. Right toes to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, flip the left palm to sky. Exhale, reach forward, up and back, reverse warrior. Right hand slides down that right leg. Inhale up to your warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Left forearm, left thigh, right arm up along the ear. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale up. Exhale, extended side angle. Nice. Inhale up to your warrior 2 once more. And turn all the toes to face the long edge, finding that wide stance. Heels in, toes out. Hands come behind the ears. Bend into the knees, find that wide squat. And we're gonna do one more round of these. Inhale, lean over to the left. Exhale, stack. Inhale, lean to the right. Exhale, stack. Nice, keep going here. We're almost there. And then we'll take it to the ground for some final stretches to finish it off. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Bring that back up. Release the arms, rise up through the legs. Turn the toes to face forward, step to the top. Give the legs a little shake off if you need. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to plant hands. Step it back to plank. And lower the knees to the ground, tabletop position. Nice. From here, let's take a seat off to one side. Coming to find a Baddha Konasana or butterfly position. So bottoms of the feet together, knees wide. Nice. From here, let's keep that left leg where it is. You could even hug it in a little closer. Send the right leg out to a half straddle, either flexing or pointing the foot. Right hand comes to the inside of that leg. Left arm reaches up, palm facing in. Exhale, reaching over to the right, finding a side body stretch here. You can always have a block or an item underneath this right hand as well. Noticing if your chest is turning towards the ground, thinking about rotating to open up towards the sky. We've got 3 breaths here. Hello, Alice. You're back now that all the hard work is done. She's a yin kind of cat. Great. Slowly rise back up. We'll pull that right leg back into our butterfly. Send the left leg out to the left side in that half straddle. Left arm to the inside of that foot. Right arm reaches up, palm facing in. Exhale, reach up and over to the left side body stretch. Take 3 breaths here. And then slowly making your way back up. Nice. Bring that left leg back into your butterfly. Inhale up tall. Exhale, hinge forward, gentle fold. Let's take 3 breaths here. Let's slowly roll it all the way back up to a tall seat. Hands can gently close the legs. We're going to roll it down onto the back. The arms can reach forward or they can come behind the legs to help guide you down. Nice. So once you're on the ground, knees come up to plant comfortably close. And then exhale, let the knees fall over to the right, gentle twist. Arms can rest wherever is comfortable. But both shoulders want to stay anchored down here. We'll take 5 breaths here. Great, slowly bringing the legs back through center, and exhale, let them fall over to the left. Taking this little twist into the other side. We'll take 5 breaths here as well. And when you're ready, slowly bring that back to center. Send the legs long. Settling into our final pose for this evening. We'll take 5 nice deep breaths here on the back, legs stretched long. Arms can rest wherever is comfortable. Maybe you want to rest them on the body. Taking a nice big inhale, filling the lungs, feeling the chest rise. And exhaling, letting everything soften down towards your mat. Take 3 more nice deep breaths here. From here, knowing you can take as long of a little cool down shavasana at the end as you would like. But I would like to thank you for joining me this evening. I hope you have hope your side body feels good, a little worked, a little stretched. And if you enjoyed this class, please do check out the link below in the description for my Patreon, where we do multiple live classes per week. Coming up this week, we have Pilates at 6 p.m. Atlantic Daylight Time on Thursday, and later this week I'll be releasing our schedule for the next month of April. I can't believe it's the last month of March. But yes, there are options on there to support the content I make on YouTube here for as little as $3 up to $12.50 for access to all of our recordings and live classes we do on there, which are multiple per week. But yeah, thank you for joining me tonight. I will be back next Monday at the same time, 7 p.m. And next week we're going to do yoga for runners. So if you're like me and starting to run a little bit now that the weather's getting a little better, that will be perfect for you. We'll do some ankle mobility and a lot of leg and hip stuff. Yay, thank you for joining. Thank you, Linda and Leanne. I hope you guys have a great evening. And I'll see you next time. Oh, do you want to see a cat? Of course. There we go. Oh, let's focus. Focus on the camera. This is Dexter. Look at this little guy. Look at the camera, buddy. Thanks for coming to class. He says, I was having fun over there with my friends. All right, bye.